DOMA Days, DOMA fam. Kata here with Ashley and Brian for your very first class in your 6-week challenge. Today's class is a quick upper body burner utilizing light to medium weights and a medium to heavy band. So once you grab all that, meet us right back here. We're gonna get started. All right, DOMA fam, let's jump right in with our warm up. We're starting with some shoulder rolls, so you can stand up onto your knees. Open up your knees and your feet and just kind of come into a comfortable position. And just nice and easy, we'll warm up the shoulders by rolling them back. Just kind of want to lubricate the shoulder. Notice if there's any little spots. This is always an important place to kind of check in. Be mindful of your edges today. Just give yourself what you got. And then we'll go to the front. You can make them as big or as small as you like. Just make sure that it feels good and you're kind of warming up a little bit. You kind of squeeze to the top, get a little bit of that tension that can sometimes build in the upper back, shoulders and neck. And then let it go. Little shimmy, little shake if you need it. And then we're gonna come out wide. So you can make a fist or pull out your palm or stretch your palms long, and we'll just start circles to the back. And if you go to the front, it really doesn't matter, right? We'll go both directions. Just kind of warming things up to get us going. So quick little blast to kind of get the week started and get moving. It's a holiday week, so there's not a lot of time. So we're gonna utilize the time we got efficiently. Let's go to the front. And just make sure you got your chest lifted, nice big breaths, inhales and exhales coming through your nose. Stay nice and stable through your belly. Just create a little burn, just kind of warming things up. Good, 3, 2, and let it go. Give your wrists a couple little circles because we're gonna start in a plank. So let's get this party started. You'll grab onto your band. This is where we'll start. Medium to heavy, and you'll wrap it around your wrists or maybe the forearms. Not too high though. And we'll get started in a nice plank position. So you can always take your plank from your knees or from your feet. As long as you're in good alignment, that means you're gonna get good form, and that means you're gonna get good results. So knees or feet, up to you. If you're down onto the knees, a nice long diagonal line from shoulders to hips. If you press up into the toes, make sure you got a nice strong upper back. We're gonna get started with some band step outs in 3, 2, and here we go. So keep some tension on the band. You'll step it out to the right and then back to midline, out to the left, back to midline. Nice and simple. We're gonna go 50 seconds work, 10 seconds of a transitional rest. No rush, no hurry. Slower you go, the better you do anyway. Make sure you're nice and stable through your belly. Really good for working that deep abdominal core while we're warming up upper back, shoulders. Yep, already warm. We got about 15 seconds left here. 10, and we're there. We'll lose the band in 5. Setting up for a walkout push-up coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out nice and even. Slip your band off. You'll slide your weights right about where your hands would be. We're gonna take a walkout push-up and a weighted row. So up into a nice high plank position, you walk your hands back to your feet. You can bend or keep the legs straightened, give your toes a little tap if you can, and then walk it all the way back out. You got 1 push-up, nice big push. Take 1 row, right and left, and then walk it all the way back. Maybe a little tap, all the way out. 1 push-up, knees or feet, a quality push-up. We're going for quality over quantity every single time. How you move is always more important than how many you do. 1 good push-up, knees or feet, and then a good row. Notice if your hips really kind of sway from one side to the other. Nice, Ash. Walk it through. 1 push. Row. Set it up. Row. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna make it to the knees. So all the way onto your knees. You'll grab onto your weights. We're gonna come standing all the way up. We started off here. Drive up. Narrow press overhead. As you bring the weights down towards your thighs, you'll lean back, hover your hips off your heels, and then hammer your curl yourself all the way to the top. So drive, lower hover, hammer curl up. Good drive. Lower hover. Hammer curl to the top. Get a little bit of abdominal engagement while we do it. Work through the tops of your quads. Big drive. Lower. Good press. Big push. Lower. Bring it up. Make sure you're breathing. It's one of the very few rules we have, right? Must keep breathing. And as you lower, make sure you don't drop your hips onto your heels. You want to hover it off. Big drive. Press. Lower. And lift. 3, 2, and 1. We're at the top. Here we go. We're going to stay right here. I'm going to take a tricep combo. So you'll go a full range from the shoulder head all the way back, all the way up, all the way back, and then halfway in. All the way out, all the way up, all the way back. Listen up, halfway in, back to the top. All the way back, halfway, back, all the way. There we go. Back, half, back, all the way. Keep breathing. Back, half, back. Big pull to the top. Go back, half, back. Full range. Keep going. Back, half, back. Big push. Nice. Back, half, back. All the way through. Little burn. Nice big push. All right, just making sure we stabilize the upper body. Get things nice and strong. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're taking it to the top. Weights go on to the side. Grab onto your band. We got 2 rounds. Moving into that second round. Pop it up. We're in motion. Here we go. Bring it out. 10 seconds goes by real quick. So we got to use our time efficiently and just step out. Right, so you always want to keep the tension on your band. You don't want it to get real loose around you, so make sure you step out and control that, bring that motion back in. Nice and stable in your plank. Got about 25 seconds left here. You got to turn on that last round, best round style, and you're moving at your pace, right? That might mean you're at the knees, might mean you're on your feet. Nice big breaths. Strong and steady. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it low. Release your band, slide it over. Bring your weights to the top of your mat. Let's take that walk out push up with a weighted row into your plank. Walk yourself back towards your toes. Maybe a tap, maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. 1 push. Right? Better not to say it's not possible. Better just to say maybe not today. You never know. Tomorrow might come a lot closer than you think. 1 push-up. 1 row. Send it back. All the way through. 1 push. 1 row. See if you can square your hips. Focus on your breath. Give yourself all of your energy and your effort. It's worth it. It's like 12 minutes total. Giving you all that burn to get yourself started in this holiday week. Really prep yourself for the year ahead. 3, let's even it out with that row. 2, and 1. There it is, knees down. Nice big breaths. We'll come to the knees. Grab onto your weights. We start with that press overhead. Big boom, let's go. Drive it up. Lower hover. Bring it to the top. Push. Lower back, hover, drive up with your hammer curl. Narrow press overhead. Slow hover. And then back to the top. Good. So pressing down from the tops of your feet. And that'll help to kind of ground you into the floor. Big drive to the top. So you can always skip that little lean back if you ever, just hate us that much right now. Hover. And then up, we got about 12 seconds left. Oh, yeah. How we doing? Wonderful. Yes. Drive. And then lower. Good. 3, 2, and let's finish it out. 1. Beautiful. Right up. So your shoulder blades together. Stay on the knees, or you can come seated a little lower, whatever's a comfortable position. You're there. Full range, all the way to the shoulder. Bring it halfway in, drive it all the way back, and then all the way to the shoulder again. All the way back, halfway, all the way back, all the way. Back, half, back, all the way through. Beautiful. Back, half, back, all the way, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together for dear life, right? You can imagine that you have something in between them. You know, I feel like a lot of people say, like, imagine you have a quarter in between your shoulder blades. And I'm like, I need more motivation than that. You know, so imagine you have like a blank check in between your shoulder blades, signed and everything. A platinum credit card, no extra fee. You don't have to pay it back. Like, whatever is important to you, focus that. Whatever's gonna keep you motivated. Last one, half and back, full range, and it's over. Let it down. Okay, we're gonna finish off with one more exercise. So you're gonna grab onto your band, place it around your forearms, and then if you really just want to, just like really step it up, you're gonna grab onto your weights. And then just pray for us. So let me get this timer started. We're gonna go 1 minute. So up onto the knees, you can sit back onto your heels if that feels more comfortable. We're gonna bring it out. 3, 2, let's go. Bring it out and you'll pulse out. Little pulses out. Yep. So if you ever need to lose the weights, lose them, no problem. Right? Nothing's mandatory, just breathing. That's the one thing. Gotta keep breathing. And little pulses. Right? Make sure you don't get a lot of slack on your band. Keep your chest lifted, stabilize through your belly, press down through the tops of your feet, big focus, big breaths. Little pulses, big push, here we go, pulse it out, out, out. Keep it going. We're almost there, you got about 15 seconds left. Nice little pushes, strong and steady to the end. We're doing it, y'all, here we go. Last 5, big push, 4, 3, you're with me, right? 2, just hold it, big breaths, hold, 5, 4, steady, put some tension on that band, 4, 3, 2, and 1, we're there, release. Good, let that go. Okay, a couple of shoulder rolls. Here we go, stand up on your knees, roll them to the back. Just to release that little bit. Good, to the front. Nice little quick burn. And then let it go. All right, y'all. That was the first video in our 6-week challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.